We can't predict the future. Who would have anticipated the importance of social media even 10 years ago? But we can build models of what the future might look like, and that's what the Centre for Research in Social Simulation does. At CRESS, we build and use computer models of our society and then do virtual experiments on the models to see what could happen. These computer models are much like computer games. They have agents doing things in a virtual world, except that we design our models to be useful rather than fun. I started CRESS some 20 years ago, and we've worked on a wide variety of projects since, all of which have an eye to the social influences on people's actions. We pioneered combining computer modelling with the social sciences to help solve real social problems. During those 20 years, more than 50 people have contributed to our work. Some of them you'll hear from in a moment, but others have gone on to research elsewhere in Europe, North and South America, and even China. So CRESS is now truly international.
So I work with people to build models of their own complex systems.
I'm doing a PhD on policy evaluation of the Marine Pioneer project.
The main work I do is using computer simulations on social science and policy making questions.
So I conduct interviews in people's houses, and that's used to inform the model.
Interested in the dynamics of domestic energy demand, and we do that by getting people to walk us through their daily practices.
I develop computational models to understand how and why people use energy in their homes.
My research focuses on developing agent-based model as a tool for policy research.
What I'm doing here is to develop a sensor platform and visualization platform for collecting data.
I make sure that the methods we develop are known about in government and are used by government in the real world.
Agent-based modelling is about building a computer simulation that includes all the differences between individuals and all the interactions they have with each other, whether they're people or firms or governments.
Agent-based modelling can actually look at dynamics of a system and how something might evolve and change over time.
Researchers come from different backgrounds and they do use different research methods, sociological, and then combine it with novel computational tools to provide better insights about how the future might be.
Conducting these walking interviews, I've been actually doing the interviews, contacting the participants, going around their homes, surrounded by the context in which they actually undertake these behaviours.
Building together with people a causal network, what causes what. So we get different people together around a table, they can build a model of their system that none of them could have done individually.
The other thing I think agent-based modelling for me is about is using it as a tool to discuss problems with people. So it's not that a model gives you a perfect answer, it's that building a model with other people, you understand their questions and their problems a little bit better, having built that model with them.
I like working at CRESS because it takes me out of my comfort zone. I'm working with people doing very clever computational modelling while I'm a conventional qualitative social scientist.
I like the freedom to think outside of the box.
It's just a really friendly research team, and because we're all from different disciplines but working on the same kind of issues, we often have really interesting conversations.
Personally, I'm a computer scientist, but here I have the opportunity to work with people from very different academic disciplines.
It's been really exciting to work with a group of highly intelligent, dynamic and interesting people.
Because it's a very open environment where people are interested in new ideas are not shot down.
It feels immensely gratifying that I'm able to find solutions for a problem that I have suffered with in my own life.
In CRESS, I get the opportunity to apply ideas from complexity science in the real world with policymakers, on the ground with people.
In the next 20 years, I can see the day when computer modelling will be universally used to test solutions to real-world social and environmental problems. We'll then truly be using modelling to explore our futures.